You know what it's like. You've been at work all day, you get back, you just want to play some darts, but the neighbour's banging on your door because Auntie Maureen next door wants to watch Coronation Street, and you're making a noise, hitting the dartboard, and you're looking for a way to make it a little bit quieter. Don't you worry, I've got your back. So sometimes the fixes are the most simplest ones. That's where we're going to start to begin with. First of all, make sure you tighten the screw at the back and screw it in tight, because the idea is to limit vibrations, limit any sort of movement. When you can do that, it's going to eliminate some of the noise. We're never really going to be able to get completely away from the thud, but we can certainly quieten it down, and we're going to raise the intensity as we go. So first of all, make sure that screws in at the back. The next thing is you do get these sort of rubber stops in the back of the board. I would suggest not to use those. The best thing that you can get is some wedges. I will put the link in the description down below, so you can go check out some of the wedges, how they work. They're sort of like mini door stops. Now these you can pack into the four corners around your dartboard, so you're going to put them in the top and in the bottom. This is going to pack out the dartboard to limit those vibrations and to limit any sort of movement. Another nice simple one you can do: get yourself a rubber ring. Most people think these are purely to protect the wall, so you don't have to replaster every time, especially when you're just starting off and you're throwing at your doubles. However, they also do limit noise. They start to reduce sort of the impact and the vibrations on the wall, certainly if you've got sort of a plasterboard wall. But this now is where we're going to start coming to our more intense. So you put the screw in nice and tight, you've packed it out with your wedges, you got the rubber ring on, and the neighbour's still knocking on the door because she can't hear what Deirdre's up to on Coronation Street. Not a problem, we've got you covered. Let's take this up a level. Now there are many suggestions out there. Carpet underlay, one suggestion. Rubber tubes, as if like you get on the bike tyres. There's another suggestion that people say to sort of take away that reverb. However, I've got the solution for you, and I'll put the link down in the description for you on this one. It's simply soundproofing boards. Soundproofing boards, thickness is the key. Now the thing is with the soundproofing boards is you can get them that are quite deep and they're quite pack them out, which means you've got to then start loosening the screw. Then you're going to get a bit of wobble on the board because the play that's with it. You want a firm soundproofing board, and the good thing about these ones is you can literally peel the back and stick it to the wall. You get a couple of those, bang them to the wall, put the board on top of it, job's a good one. That is going to reduce your noise significantly without having to go spend an absolute fortune on one of these systems that sort of bring the sound down. So when the neighbour's knocking on the door, say, turn it in, mate. I've watched Edgar TV. I've done all I can. You're going to have to deal with it. You're never going to get away from that knock, but we can significantly reduce it with one of those soundproof boards, your screw, and your wedges. Make sure you follow. Make sure you're subscribed for some more useful darting information right here on Edgar TV.